Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Animation, and today I'll be showing you how to make a Super Saiyan script or a transformation script in Roblox Studios. And don't worry guys, this Super Saiyan script is 100% tested. Like you saw in the beginning of the video, I honestly think it's kind of cool, and I don't think there's like any Super Saiyan script around that's like this good that's actually on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Because like I've been looking for Super Saiyan scripts for a while because I'm just that lazy and I didn't feel like scripting it, and I just couldn't find any decent script. Like either like the Super Saiyan script, it was just not even a Super Saiyan script, it was just a transformation with like fire on, like that's not Super Saiyan, that's just a character with fire on it. And if you're anything like me, you'll want actual quality Super Saiyan with the hair, with the aura, and with the animation and everything. Like, cause if you're looking for a super script, you want an actual Super Saiyan script. You don't want garbage like some character with fire on it or like some character with like fake aura. Like no, you want an actual Super Saiyan script. And for any of you that has been subscribed on my channel already, I'm very sorry that I haven't been on for a long while, like since last year. This is because I've been in high school getting grades up and stuff, because like it's been hard, and I've been trying to get back on track. So now that I know how to like script and everything, I was like, hey, why not make this useful and like post it on YouTube? So I've been trying to get back to video making lately. Well, now I am. So I'm going to, try to make more videos. Okay, so this Super Saiyan script, it's not like other Super Saiyan scripts. Like it's just a button and then you just you just go Super Saiyan. This one is kind of like that, but it's a little bit more not advanced, but like complex, because I am actually making a game. I'm making a whole Roblox game, but like I already obviously created a Super Saiyan script, the Super Saiyan script already. I'm just sharing it with you guys, and I'm just going step by step, because I feel like people that make scripts, they go way too fast sometimes, and like some people don't really understand what's going on. They need to be explained what it is. Like me, like I need to know what this does and how it's work, and you know what I mean. You know what I mean. And I like to explain things thoroughly, and that's basically what I'm going to be doing in this Super Saiyan script. And there's going to be a part 2 in this because it's gonna take longer than expected. You'll see how it works when I actually get started. So I'll stop stalling for the video and I'm gonna get started right now. So what you want to do is you want to have your replicated storage and your starter pack. So those are the two things you need, and then you want to have your properties open, your output open, toolbox. Of course, you need the toolbox especially for the Super Saiyan hair and stuff like that. So the first thing you want to do, the main thing you want to do, is go to that replicated storage. That's the main thing you want to do. That's where all the scripts will be, the most important stuff. So you want to open that and make a local script, not a regular script, a local script. And you want to rename it hair, just hair, that's it, hair script. So the hair script is the main thing you want to be controlling. Oh wait, well this script might actually go on the starter pack after this, but whatever. So what you want to do, you want to type in local player equals game colon get service, and then in the parentheses players. It'll do it for you obviously because that's what it does. And then after that, dot local player. And the second thing you want to do, local, local, and, oh no, not enter. Yeah, enter, okay. Local enter game dot players dot player entered, player added. And local, UI, I'll fix it. Okay, hold on. Why is it doing that? UIS equals game dot get service, and then it's gonna be input service, user input service, and then we're gonna add another one, another local. Instead, this is going to be the model that we'll be adding in the script. So what you want to do for this, you just, do I want to add this now, or yeah, let's add it now. So what you want to do, you want to go into objects, and then you want to add model script, and then rename it to transform model hair. Transfer model hair. This is basically what's gonna set your character up for Super Saiyan. And should I do this first, or should I just stick with the hair? I'm gonna stick with the hair. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the hair. So local model. That's the thing. That's the model you want to get. So you want to get require. That means it obviously requires the hair model to be there, or it won't work at all. Game dot, in parentheses of course. Game get service. I believe it was replicate. Yeah, but replicated storage. Get service from the replicated storage, and then obviously the transfer model hair. Wait, did I do that right? No, I just wanted to see something. Because usually I don't have to put the colons there, but I guess you have to put the colons there. I never really liked that, but some things you have to do it. So transfer model hair. Sorry, I'm a slow typer, so this video is extra long because of how slow I type, and I mess up too. I'm human, so it's all good. Local. Oh my gosh, like that. I got local debounce, which is I'm pretty sure you guys know what debounce is, but debounce is basically something that you want to create true or false. So you can make that anything. You don't even have to name it debounce. You can name it Q for all you care. You just want to make whatever you want to call that false, and hair equals false. Make sure hair is false, and then UIS, which is user input service dot input begin connect. Lowercase. I keep doing that uppercase thing. Sorry about that, guys. Function key, then close colon. The reason why it's red like this is because I didn't put an end. I'm going to do that at the end when it's actually end. So basically, if enter, if the player is added and hair equals false, not true, equals false, and the debounce equals false. So it's false right now, so it's going to do it. And once the player is added, it's going to add this. this is not actually the Super Saiyan. This, remember, this is what's setting up for the Super Saiyan. So basically, you know, it's gonna put the Super Saiyan hair, you know, all the hair you need. So I'm gonna put the N. Oh, sorry, that doesn't go there. It goes here. Okay. So that's why it's two parts to it, because one part sets up the Super Saiyan, the second part is the actual Super Saiyan. And no, this part isn't optional, because this is what makes it good quality. Trust me, guys, trust me on this. Like, this first part is what makes Super Saiyan good quality, so the hair won't go all crazy and stuff. Because when I tried this without this, it did not go well. Like, the hair always went, like, either came off the thing, and yes, I used the wield, either came off the character, or it like didn't go on the character correctly for some reason. I don't know why. So when I did this, it worked. So as long as it works, it doesn't really matter. Am I right? So obviously debounce equals true, so it sets the debounce to true, so you can't spam that, so it won't spam, you know, so it won't just keep going and going. And then the transfer model equals true, which activates the model. Hair true, which means, you know, you have hair now. And then wait 1 second. After 1 second, the debounce will equal false, so it can react again. And then after all of this is done, I'm gonna just give these some spaces, because, you know, I like that. Why not? Doesn't really matter. You don't have to do this, by the way. That's optional. You don't have to put all those spaces, but if you want to be organized, you can do all that too. And then after that, you want to put an else if statement. Else if debounce is equal to well, whatever, I'll fix that later, is equal to false, which is it is right now. Well, it becomes false. And also debounce equals false, and hair equals true. Hair equals true. My god. Why? See, this is the stuff that slows down my videos. Stupid stuff like this. Hair equals true. Then what we're gonna do is the debounce is obviously gonna equal true instantly. You wanna copy this real quick. We're going to copy this and make that false, so it'll turn off. So, you know, it'll deactivate and everything. And you want to make the debounce false, obviously. I mean true, not false. Don't do that. You want to make it true, so, you know, it won't spam it, obviously. Again, you'll see this all will come together. Trust me, guys, this will all come together. It'll be really cool. And you see in the beginning of the video, it's really cool. And you want to wait 1 second, obviously, and then debounce is going to go back to false. And the hair doesn't really matter anymore if it's true or not, because basically this is optional. If, you know, this is optional right here, what I'm about to do. If you don't want, no, never mind. It don't matter. Basically, what this is gonna do is gonna delete the script, so it so you know, it won't interfere with anything else. That this is why I'm putting this there. So once it deletes the script, the Super Saiyan script will act more how do I say, quality, and, you know, the game won't glitch. For some reason, my computer is really glitchy for some reason, and when I didn't delete it, so I deleted it, and, you know, destroy. It worked really well. And if you guys don't understand this, I'm pretty sure you guys do, but I'll explain it anyway, because, you know, why not? It's basically game.replicated storage, which is in the replicated storage that transform model hair, which is, you know, what's just selected on right now, and which will get destroyed. And same as the regular script equals destroy. Now we're gonna move on to the transform model. This is the best part, guys. This is where all the magic, sort of. So I'm gonna copy this and make this instead of, I'm gonna make this transform model hair, transform model hair. It doesn't matter if it's that. I just like naming it what it's called. You can keep it at model if you want to. But so what we want to do, transfer model hair, or whatever you called it, dot chat. This is what will make the character talk when it goes Super Saiyan, which you saw on the first, the beginning of the video. So Super Saiyan, I mean not Super Saiyan. Sorry, I was thinking of that. So function player says color. Basically, you know how when you talk, it's like, the player obviously says something, and then it has a little blue thing in the on the end. Basically, what you saw on the first thing, I had a little blue thing on the end. That's basically what the color is, and that's all it is. It's nothing special, guys. You don't even have to add that. If you just want to go Super Saiyan without saying nothing, don't even worry about the chat. Just skip this. You can fast forward a little bit. It don't really matter. So, but if you do, pay attention. If you do want the chat, pay attention. So you want game.chat, I think, yeah. Game.chat, colon. Wait, not colon. I'm sorry. Parentheses. Player.character.head. Basically, it's the chat is coming out of the player's head, and comma says, comma color. You already know. And then end. That's basically setting what chat means. So function transform model hair. Sorry. Dot transform player, parentheses, player, comma arg. And then if it's true, if the transform model is true, or arg, or whatever you call it, equals true, then basically that's what the hair script is for. It's setting it to true. Transform model hair dot chat player, wait, no, player colon, this is what you want to say, that is what you want to say, colon, and this is what color you want it to be. So that you can make that, this is what you want to say, obviously. Whatever you want to say, you put in these little things, whatever they call, I forgot, sorry. So like battle ready, it doesn't even matter. Battle ready. And then you can put whatever you want, like red, blue, pink. I'm just playing, I don't know about pink, but I know red and blue. I never tried a pink before. So but I'm gonna stick with red. Yeah, I don't know about pink, but everything else, well, red and blue, I think those are the only ones. I don't remember. I don't really deal with chat that much. So local character, which is, your character, your player character, player dot character. Now, if you want to know where player comes from, how it knows what player is, it's from the hair script. The hair script, see this right here? That's where it gets it from. Since it requires the transform model, that's exactly why it knows what player is, because since it requires the transform model, it means they're connected, and they cooperate with each other. Local head, which is character head equals character.head, character.head. Local human, which is the humanoid part of the human, of the, you know what I mean, character dot humanoid. Yeah, the humanoid, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, the humanoid version of your play, and then the torso, which is not the upper torso, but you want this to be the lower torso, character lower torso, which is like the hip, like the main part, the main part of the body. And then local, another local, right? I believe this is another local. So we got head, human. No, it's not another local, it's 4. Okay, so you want 4, whatever that is. It's like a you know where the minus sign is? You want to shift and you want to put that wherever that is. I never knew what that was, but that's a comma, by the way, guys. That's a comma. I mean, not a comma. Yeah, a comma. Child in pairs. In pairs. Character. Colon gets child. Children, whatever, children. Get children. So basically, it's getting the children of the character. You know the basically the torso, the upper torso, the lower torso, yada yada yada. So if child, by the way, this will be taking away all your accessories and hats and stuff. So like sunglasses and stuff, and like hats. So if child is a accoutrement, I think I was right the first time. Accoutrement, then destroy. You want all these things to be destroyed to make clear of Super Saiyan, because we don't want any accoutrements like getting in the way, like especially the hair. The hair is the main part, because you can't morph a mesh unless you do all that extra stuff and like change the mesh link and stuff and change it into Super Saiyan hair. But I don't got time for all that. Like, I don't really like doing all that. That would make sense, but I'm good, like I just get my stuff. I don't really use meshes and stuff. I don't really like meshes. I don't like meshes. That's it. So this is all parts. So parts, I feel like they're easier. So everything I'm using, there's no meshes or anything. It's all parts. So if you guys like parts, I'm your guy. So humanoid. No. Oh yeah, it is local. Local parent part. Sorry. Oh my gosh. First, want to add this human dot walk speed. This is optional. I forgot about this part, guys. This is optional. So basically, what this is gonna do, I don't know why I do this, but this isn't going Super Saiyan. Remember that, guys. This is the hair for it. So basically, the base you're gonna be in base form, not in Super Saiyan. You're gonna be in base form. Basically, you're gonna have Goku's hair after this. This first one is getting Goku's hair and Super Saiyan. Basically, you'll be able to turn into Super Saiyan with you'll see, guys. Trust me on this, guys. So I'm gonna make this local part instance.new part, comma workspace. So that's where the part is gonna go in the workspace. So this is gonna be a little signal for me that I know that it's working. So basically, it's gonna be like a little part flashing in his stomach, meaning that you're obtaining, Goku's hair or something. So part.material, enum.material, and that's gonna be neon. So basically, if we get a part real quick, I want to show you just to be sure. So we get a part, and basically what it's gonna do is gonna go in this material right here, and you can type in any material for like neon. That's what we're gonna do. You can make it anything you want, but neon is the best color, and I'm pretty sure you don't want a plastic Super Saiyan transform. No, that's not okay. So what we're gonna do is gonna have part.position equals torso, obviously. So you already know how it is. Basically, it's gonna be flashing out its torso. We don't want it flashing out its head or anything. That's not okay. So the part position equals torso position, and that's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay, that's just, I'm just checking everything, see if everything's right. Okay. Part dot, because I don't like wasting time. You know what I'm saying? Even though I type extra slow, which is already wasting time. So part dot can't collide false, which is, you know, can't collide with other blocks or anything. You obviously don't want to fly out the window because, you know, your part just completely destroyed your character because it collides in your stomach. It's not okay. No. And we want part dot anchored equals true, which means it's anchored in your stomach. It's just there. It's just stuck to your stomach. For I equals 1 through 10. Well, not through 10. Do part dot brick color equals brick color dot white. Pair part, not pair. Part shape is going to be a circle, obviously. A ball, you know, same thing, whatever. And the part size is going to be 1, I believe 111. This part size. Yeah, part size equals. Oh yeah, vector 3. Vector 3.new. This is where you want to enter your coordinates. Like mine's gonna be 111. Oh my gosh, 111. And gotta make sure everything's right. I believe everything is right. Okay, so we're gonna wait a second. Well, technically a second, not really. Sorry, a point of a second actually. And then we're gonna end it. And then part destroy. After this, destroy. Sorry, I thought I almost put part that transparency, but it's actually part destroy, because you want to get that part out of the way. Because if you put on transparency, it won't be okay at all. So this is if you want to have them stop while you're putting the hair on, but this is just an option, remember. So and this is the part where you slow down. Your walk speed is just a tad bit decreased, just a tad bit, because the walk speed used to be 16, now it's 10, and jump power 50. It went down. The jump power went down a lot, but this is how you know it's activated when the human walk speed and stuff is down. So you want to do local or hair equals game dot replicated storage dot hair. Oh wait. Yeah, we're gonna do that or not. We're gonna delete that, and we're gonna do this. Here we're gonna do. So this is where all the parts come in for like the hair and all, stuff like that. So this, I was gonna do this after everything, but I probably should have did the parts beforehand. But it's all good. It's all good. It doesn't matter. So as long as we add it in. So what you want to do, you want to get any type of hair from on here. Any type of hair. Like I'm doing obviously Goku's hair. Like for example, like this. So you want to add that in. You want to add. Why isn't it? Oh, I gotta click it. Sorry. So you want to add it in, take the handle out, delete the hat, then hold on, get an object, get another object, no, that's not a part, get another part after that, or a folder. I'd rather get a part, because parts are more, I feel like parts are easier, but whatever. And you want to name it hair, 2 hairs, hair. So you want to put the handle in there and name that hair too. You want to name both of those hair. And then what you want to do, you want to take that out. I don't know what that is. And then you want to add a wield, but I don't know where the wields are. I think it's not attachment, because I feel like attachment is gonna do something else. Wheels don't look like that. That's like that's an outlet. Like, no, not an outlet, a plug. The wheels are usually like wheel things. You know what? I'm gonna go in here, my secret stash over here. I'm just gonna copy everything, put them in here, and then all that will be in the description. Like, this is a little extra. The video is already long enough when we don't need it any longer than that. So all of this will be in the description below. So you can just add all this in there. So yeah, I'm adding this in the description. I don't feel like doing all that for another 30 minutes, you know. And plus, you know, it's more easier like this. So just add all these in the description. All links in the description. Add them to your workspace. And there we go. And yep, there it is, the wheel. That's what the wheel looks like. See? The wheel goes in here. I think for some reason all of these came out. I don't know why all these came out. Oh, and don't worry about hair 3. You don't need to worry about that right now. That's nothing. These 3 which you need to worry about. Yeah, I don't know what that handle was. I don't know what all those hairs doing in there. That's all supposed to be Super Saiyan, like hair 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not okay. That's for other things. So we have everything in here. Particle emitter. Okay, particle emitter. Sorry, I stutter a little bit. Just making sure everything's in here. Why? I just want to show you, if you don't want, I mean what it will look like. So basically you have this, this is how you make it. You have a regular script, script hair, whatever. Where is the Super Saiyan hair? That's Goku Black's hair, but like, I can easily just take a, this is also extra. You know what? This is what you need to do. Just get the link from the description. It doesn't matter how you make it. As long as you get this, you'll have the stuff. You'll have the stuff. Okay, guys. This is just everything in there. The hair, the parent of the hairs are just regular parts. They don't really matter. You just have them all in transparency to 1, so they won't show. Even though they're in the replicated storage, it doesn't matter. So you want that to be cloned. Regular hair to be cloned. Local hair is going to be the base hair. So game.replicated storage dot hair and clone. Clone. Sorry, I type really slow. Clone, then local hair 2 head. Not hair 2. We're gonna do the head real quick, because the head, this goes with everything, and I just want to add it in one more time. And then after this is the hair. After this, local hair 2 hair 2. Yep, okay, hair 2. Game dot replicated storage hair 2. Bam, you have all 3 of them. Clone. Bam, you're all good now. You have everything you need. And then what you want to do, you want to add the aura hair. So we're gonna have 4. And then same thing as last time. Make sure it's not a quotation mark or whatever. Make sure it's just a comma. For A in pairs, I pairs. I believe that's I pair. Okay, for I pairs, hair to get children. And is that good? You want to make sure these are all correct. So this is what you want to for it to look like. I just making sure everything's all correct, because if this is not anchored or anything, or massless or whatever, you want to make sure they're massless. The hair, this one, that's going to be anchored, but hair, which is the base hair, that's not going to be anchored because it's already going to be attached to the head, so it doesn't have to be anchored. It can't be anchored or you'll be hanging on the... It's not okay. You don't want it to be anchored. So do a dot parent equals character, I mean not character, head, a dot wheeled, this is where the wheel is gonna come in, wheeled, make sure whatever is named, copy that in, wheeled hair 2 dot part, so this will look part 0. So part 0, it's in the wheel already. Let me show you. So that's part 0 right there. That's part 1. That's connected to the regular hair, and part 0 is where your head's gonna be, so that the two can connect. So that's how that's gonna work. See? So that's connected to that, and the transparency is obviously 1 because that's a Super Saiyan hair. You don't want it to be transparent. I mean, not to not be transparent. Just, okay, make sure the hair is the same thing too. That's gonna be, you know, open because that's Goku's hair. That's your regular base from hair. Make sure everything's in the right place. Goes here. I'm just making sure because they were all out for some reason, and I don't want anything to be wrong. So what we're going to do now is a dot position. This is the most important part, the position of the hair. So you know it won't be off your head or anything. A dot position equals a dot position, and plus vector 3 dot new -4 dot 150 0. Oh yeah, it's -0.60. Sorry, I was looking on this. I'm making sure everything's correct because I'm typing on here, but this is not my actual. Basically, I didn't have a microphone on my computer, and I'm just voicing over what I did before. So if it looks like I'm not actually doing everything or explaining everything, that's because I'm not actually within the video. It's a lot of editing, you know. Basically, I couldn't, the video audio would not work for some reason on my computer, so I had to record it from my other computer, and it's a Chromebook, so you can't really have Roblox Studios on your Chromebook, so I couldn't really record it off of there. But I have a good editor on there, and it's from some extension, and it's kind of good. It's alright, as long as it works, because it works. So, I don't know if do I really have to, like, I'm typing everything, so it doesn't really matter if I say it, does it? Like, I'll say it just in case, just in case, because, like, I don't know, why not? So I'm gonna review here. So for V and I pairs, is is it? I think this is a parenthesis. Yeah, parentheses, aura hair, colon get children, colon do, v dot parent equals torso, v dot name equals aura hair, and for h in pairs, make sure you change all of them to h so it won't be a. This is just regular hair. This is not Super Saiyan. This is regular base form hair. And you want to name this base form hair just in case, hair. Because for some reason, when I added it on here before, it didn't show up as hair. So I'm just naming it just in case it gets off of hair. But that's optional. You don't really have to do that. But if it does mess up, yeah, you might want to do that. So basically the same thing as what we did before, except the positions. The positions are different. Because remember, base form hair is not as tall as Super Saiyan hair. So it's negative 3,000. Oh, is that? Yeah, 3,995. I'm sure that's right. That's right. Okay. And you want to end all those. And make sure you end all three of those, or it's not going to work. I believe that is it. So we're gonna do else if, right? I'm just gonna, let me just copy these. And then else if, copy, paste. Why isn't it working? I'll just type it. And then you want to make sure you copy all the things that you had before, because they don't work for some reason. I think that's because you're going into a whole nother if statement or whatever. It doesn't really matter. So you want to type local torso equals player dot character and play. Remember, player, you don't have to name the player again because it's already connected to hair script. That's why I don't have to retype what the player equals or what it means. Local, but everything else obviously you have to type it. So local human equals humanoid, human, whatever. Local humanoid dot play. You can do human or humanoid. I just decided to do humanoid. Player dot character dot humanoid. Local. One more local, I believe. Head equals player dot character dot head. Oh, and by the way, guys, you don't have to type the hair stuff again. All that you don't have to type. You'll see. You don't have to type all that. So what you want to do? You want to start with a for statement or whatever. Now this again, so V in pairs, not I pairs. Pairs, regular pairs. Equals torso dot get, not dot, colon get children. We're gonna close all those. And then if v dot name equals hair or a hair, Not hair. Don't type hair. Or hair. I'm sorry. Or hair. Then destroy. You want to destroy that. Make sure you destroy it because you don't want that aura still there after you have your hair. You just want hair. That's all you want. And I believe that is it after this. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. So, and then destroy that. And then end. Humanoid. Oh, this is. I forgot. This is the optional thing again. This is another option. So human dot walk speed equals 16. Then human dot jump power equals 50. Humanoid. Sorry, I forgot the humanoid. Jump power equals 50. Or 35. I thought it was 50. Guess not. Cause in the regular, it was 50, wasn't it? Yeah, you can add that again if you want to. This one I'm gonna do blue. Instead of battle ready, we're gonna add come on. Or come at me, whatever. And then we're gonna have this blue. Red is supposed to be like hostile and blue is supposed to be like just whatever, you know, like not hostile. But at least that's what I thought. Shoot. And I think we're done. I believe that's the whole script. Yeah, we're done. Close everything. Let's hope this works. I hope this works and I can be done with this video. And then I can do part 2 so I can get the actual Super Saiyan in. Right when I join and right when I click this, it should do it. Oh, that's supposed to be this whole world is actually supposed to be the wait. Is something wrong? Hold on. What's wrong with it? Oh, that's why. Okay, I forgot. The local script goes in here. I'm sorry. I forgot about that. Put the local script in the starter pack. That's why it didn't work. Sorry about that. Whoops. I know some scripters are out there, and they're probably like trying to like saying. I'm pretty sure they were calling me out on that one. All people who are actually like scripters or beginning scripters, man, I'm sorry for triggering you guys. Like, that must have been triggering for you guys. If something else isn't working. Transform a nil value. What do you mean? What do you mean? Seriously. Oh, I didn't spell transform right. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm messing up because of stupid stuff like this. See, like, you gotta make sure you read over your stuff. I don't read over my stuff. This is probably why my videos are so long, because I make dumb stuff like this. But that's legit, because, you know, some people make mistakes. You know, everybody makes mistakes. Like, I don't read off of the, like, scripts like some people do. I, like, go off of my memory, because I heard that's how you become a better scripter. So, what's wrong now? Oh, I didn't have to. Oh my gosh! Look, I knew exactly what I was doing, but I'm making little mistakes like this. So, guys, the chat, it's supposed to be a colon, isn't it? I think it's a colon instead of a period. Yeah, that's a colon. I'm just checking it over. Yes, a colon. Okay, let's try this again. Another time. Sorry guys, like I'm very sorry, but hey, it's gonna be worth it in the end, right? Because it's gonna look awesome. It's gonna look awesome in the end. Trust me, guys. I promise you guys, it will look amazing. That animation and everything too, man. There it goes. There we go. Where's my hair? Where's my hair? Hey, at least we know that works, but where's my hair? Why isn't it there? That rhymed. Sorry. But where's my, like, where is actually my hair? Like, it's not there for some reason. This is not okay. What's wrong? It's nothing wrong with the script, because it's all good. Like, highly confused right now. Like, this is not okay. Maybe it's the position? No, that's, maybe it is, maybe it's the wheel not on there right. Like, you know, it's definitely connected to the hair. Like, then what's wrong? Oh my gosh, what is happening right now? I would like skip through this whole thing, but like when people do that, I feel like I miss stuff. So I'm not gonna skip through anything unless it's just me sitting here finding out what's wrong for 10 minutes. And we don't want that. So if this goes on for more than 10 minutes, I will edit it, but I'm pretty sure this won't take me 10 minutes to find out, because everything's in working order. I tested this, but it's not working for some reason. Oh my gosh, let me try this again. Maybe I'm just being dumb. I'm gonna look around this time. Like, if it's not there, I'm gonna see what's like, actually look around. Yeah, it's still not there. Now, what is wrong with it? Let me check if it's in the actual character. Head. Yeah, it's there! What? Wait, no it's not. What the? It's there, it's... Okay, what about the Super Saiyan 2 hair? Hold on, let me transparency equals 1. Yeah, it's all, I mean, it's not 1, so it's not transparent. So what is wrong with this? What about... Yeah, the Super Saiyan 2 hair is there. So what? Where's... Let me take this off. Yeah, look at that. It's there. Oh, well, it's a little off. But, you know, whatever. I'll fix it later. Where is it? Wait. No! It's in the sun. What the? What? No. Oh my gosh, my hair is in the sun. Okay, well, let's fix that. I'll fix that in a minute. Yeah, that's not okay. That's not okay. Why is that there? Why is that all the way up there? Let's end this really quickly. Why is that up there? It's like in the sun. It's connected to me, but it's just really, really above my head. Like, so far above my head. That's ridiculous. I don't know why it's all the way up there. But let's see. Oh, let's see. Where is... I'm really gonna add music to this, because I really sound boring right now. I sound so boring. Scripting is not boring. It's very fun. It's actually very fun, guys. Like, for people who don't script but are watching this video for some weird reason, hold on. Maybe I'm gonna delete this really quickly. Hold on, before I say something, I'm gonna delete all this. I'm gonna make it 1. I'm gonna see where it is. If I just delete everything and just make it 1 at the head position, because I made it its regular position. Now, if I made it the head position and put it 1, it should spawn right at the head, and yep, exactly what I thought. Yep, I was right, but that's not okay. That I'm gonna have to move it over a little bit. Gonna have to move it over. So basically, what I was saying, for people who don't script, scripting is not boring or like, especially like if this is Roblox. Roblox is not a children's game. It's actually for people who want to be scripters and, you know, want to like make cool games. You know, like that's why it's called powering imagination. Like, what the? Oh my gosh. That's why it's called powering imagination. Roblox is not a children's game, even though a lot of kids do play it. A lot of kids play Minecraft too, like, but that's a fun game. People play Minecraft. Dan TDM plays Minecraft, and he's like 20 something. I don't know, but he's like 20 something. Like Markiplier even played Minecraft once, and he didn't really play it, but like that wasn't okay when he played Minecraft. But that wasn't But for people who play Minecraft or Roblox or whatever, it's not a children's game. It's like, especially Roblox. Like, if you're a scripter and you want to make games, this is your place. Especially if you don't really own that many programs, I should say. I believe is the best one. So, because like it's just like creating your own game, like, and letting your imagination spread. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a beautiful thing. It's really cool, you know, and then when it's done, it'll look as cool as this script. Well, not as cool. I'm pretty sure many people are better than me. Like Final Stand, their transformations are godly. Especially Ultra Instinct. I play Final Stand, and it's really cool. Final Stand, check it out, guys. I'll just look it up in Roblox. I don't got time for leaving it in the description. Sorry. Just check it out. Just search Dragon Ball Z Final Stand if you haven't played it yet. But it's a really cool RPG game. See, like that. Like my game is not gonna be anything like Final Stand, guys. If you want to know, it's not gonna be anything like Final Stand. It's gonna be like I don't know. Maybe like it's gonna be like you having like multiple lives. Like, it's not even just about Super Saiyan. It's going to be Naruto. It's gonna be regular humans. It's gonna be like, I don't know, anything I can think of, I'm putting it in the game. Like any powerful character I think of, maybe even in the Avengers. Shoot, I'll do Avengers too. Flash, whatever. Why not? But basically, you can like unique powers and everything, and you know, no, I'm not gonna say my whole idea on the thing. No, that's not okay. Yeah, somebody probably take my idea. Nah, you'll see. What is that? You'll see it when it comes out a year from now. But I'm almost done. Maybe let's try this again. 1.5. That should do it, because there was nothing wrong with well, technically it was, but the height, it just had to get just had to rise it up a little bit, you know. So let's try this again. One more time. This should be it. Please. Shh. Come on. I'm this close. Look at that. Look how close that is. I'm so close. This is not okay, guys. This is not okay. Okay, let's close this one more time. One last time. And we're going to edit this one last time. It's just a little bit down. Let's just put it a little down. Just the tiniest bit. This should be it, guys. This should be it. Gosh. Just make sure everything's loading in. Okay. Bruh. I need to move it over. Oh, it's too far to the left. But I'm not moving the y-axis. I'm not moving the y-axis. Let's change it to 3 and that's it. That's it. That has to be it. 3, that has to be it. Please let it be it. That has to be. Please, please let it be it. Trust me, guys. I'm more impatient than anyone on this thing. Like, oh yes. See, there it goes, guys. That did the trick. 3 and 7, I believe. It was 7. 3 and 7. Now let's. That's how. Yeah, Goku wearing that suit, looking fresh. Yes, Goku. Okay, Goku. Let's see if this is on correctly too. Yep, it's on precisely as planned. Yes, that's exactly what the Super Saiyan is gonna look like. Now I'm gonna make this 1, and yes, look at that, guys. That is exactly what did. Oh my gosh, that's gonna bother me. It's a little bit to the left. To the left. No, to the right. If you're in Goku's perspective, it's actually a bit to the right, but like if you're looking in front of him, it's to the left. So it doesn't really matter. It's Goku's left and my right, our right, whatever. Wait, or is it the other way? No, Goku's right and our left. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna fix that in the next video, guys. This has been part 1. We finally did it. We finally did it, guys. So that is the hair, and part 1 will be coming out like right. It's already out, guys. It's already here. Because I'm not gonna be like those YouTubers that take forever to do part 1. Once part 1's done, part 2 is coming out right then and there, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and hit the like button, please, if you enjoyed. If you really did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, because you don't get Super Saiyan scripts like this, guys. Well, unless you're a really good scripter, you know. Because like I feel like I'm not a beginner scripter, but I'm not an advanced scripter either. Like I'm like in the middle. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like you have knowledge of scripting and you believe you're good at it, but you're not the GOAT at scripting. You know, you're acknowledging yourself that you're good at scripting. But like I said, if you guys enjoyed, hit the like button. Please subscribe, because you know I need those subscribers. And if you want more, comment down below what you think of the video, or any suggestions, like, you know, if you want me to do some Naruto transformation or something, like any transformation or any like power or something, like I don't care. Like for now, just, you know, suggest anything. If you want something done, I'll see if I can do it. But remember, guys, I'm not like the GOAT scripter, okay, guys? Like, but I can do some scripts. Like, don't think that I'm a crappy scripter. I am a good scripter. Just don't go overboard, okay, guys? Like, don't make me do like some giant script that'll have like 3 parts to it, like, or like no, 10, like 5 parts to it, because you know I'm not. Maybe I will. Shoot, if I get good, you know. I'm taking classes on scripting right now. That's why I'm like, you know, why not? But like, you know, to challenge myself, you know, guys. But part 2 is out right now, like right now. So you know, click the link after this video's over and watch that, so you can actually get the Super Sayain script. Because you know these scripts can't live without each other. You can't have one without the other. But you know, no, you can't have oranges without the orange the juice of the orange. Okay, I'm bad at this. I'm sorry, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later, guys.